3, 2, 1. Allez! Chardonnay. Stolo. You remember this a couple weeks back, right? Had that smoking deal in the Pinot Noir, which we still have. Actually, there's not much left. There's a couple cases of the Pinot left. But my gosh, this is Christmas in February. So we told the story before. Raj Par in the Hizzy, Domaine de la Côte, Sandy, Super Sam, Phelan Farm, blah, 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 blah. This is the vineyard next to Phelan Farm. He worked out a deal with the Stolo family where he's gonna be like running the show. He owns it and everything's happening, put in place. So the deal here is, wow. This wine's so good. You know, here's the deal. Old soul Chardonnay. A guy like Raj, he's tasted everything, drank everything 10 times over. I mean, this cat has drank more Coche and Rouleau than I will ever see in my lifetime, even from a sales standpoint. This cat's hosed it. He knows what great Chardonnay is. He knows what great world-class Chardonnay is on all fronts. So when you have that palate information, right? The key is palate information. He's completely informed flavor-wise on all the greatest Chardonnay wines like ever frigging made. When you have that palate information, the key is to convey the vineyard to the bottle with that palate information while still maintaining that sense of place. And I think he's managed to do that with this wine. Because this wine isn't, it's not Burgundian. It's not like a Coche wannabe wine. And believe me, early on, they were making some kind of Coche wannabe wines, right? Let's be real. You know, the whole reduction thing, et cetera, et cetera. And what we have here is a scenario where you have purity of brilliant coastal California Chardonnay. And it's very unique. It's very distinctive in the subtlety of the Chardonnay, right? This isn't a weenie wine. It's not lean. It's not skeletal. It's not over oaked. I think this wine was delivered into the bottle in a perfect, beautiful state. Does that make sense? Right? Am I making sense here? This is just brilliantly crafted, cool climate, coastal California Chardonnay. And people talk about they do it, but a lot of them don't really do it. And this wine actually does it, right? True, pure, has a little bit of, you know, like the Catena, like Stones and Bones type vibe, like those super high-end stuff from Catena. It's very New World. It doesn't taste like Peter Michael. It doesn't taste like Morlaix, right? That isn't the jam here. It's its own beautiful gig. And this wine has the character of Chardonnays that at its regular retail price, twice the price, right? It's in there. This is just gorgeous old soul Chardonnay. But that's not how we're doing this. You know, because of the situation that we got, this killer deal that we got, Raj, you know, basically threw us a bone. You know, Stolo threw us a bone. So this wine is like 25 bucks. 96 points, Wine Advocate, right? So this is a wine that should be 60, and it might, like in 2 years, right? With their game plan to crush the world, which they can because they're very good at what they do. But this is a wine that legitimately at 60 bucks, you'd be like, bro, this Chardonnay's like banging at 60 bones. And to get this wine at this price, plus an extra 10% off, 60 more, you have just one of the greatest deals in Chardonnay we've seen in the last few years. And believe me, we've seen a few great deals. You've seen them. You've bought them. You've drank them. This wine almost kind of supersedes those because this wine was already a ridiculous value when we bought it, because we bought it. We brought 10 cases in at its regular price, and we were like, this wine's great. Did I say? No swearing, sorry. Whatever. But we were like, bro, this wine's great. And we were gonna do a major feature. And then to have this opportunity come along after was just absolute Christmas for us. And it's Christmas for you. So one of the most compelling Chardonnay deals we sold this year. Bright, rich, informed, not oaky, brilliant, not fake Frenchy, just kick ass textbook coastal California Chardonnay for a song, and 96 points and stuff. Wow, what a wine. Thank you, Raj.